Welcome to Orul's Crypt. Orul is the second worm-bound brother. So we're going to be fighting him at the end of this.
So when you told me there's 2 bosses in this dungeon, you didn't tell me that both of them would be lame.
Eh.
Is he? Well, I was gonna ask if he was different, but I feel like we're about to find out.
Well, we found one that had nothing to do with worms. I'm pretty sure we're not going to find one that has anything to do with mouths.
Yeah, you're probably right. And check out that guy who's just reaching down to the bottom bunk for some chips.
Give me your arm. I want to chew on it.
He's reaching into his pants for some chips.
Ew.
I know I kept these potato chips somewhere.
Hey, it's Orul.
What's it like, Orul?
Man, you have a really long cooldown time.
Because I'm cool all the time.
But are you always down?
I'm... Okay.
Travis, are you down?
Ooh, a scythe.
A scythe.
Ooh.
That's basically a heavy two-handed leech weapon.
Oh, neat.
So, as cool as all these weapons are, I really wish you could see them on the physical form. Like, there was a third-person mode in this game.
I don't think you'd be able to see anything. I'm going to at least attempt to try to use the scythe. It's like half as strong as Bane, but I'm going to at least try it.
I could see using a axe, like a two-handed axe with one hand, but a scythe with one hand just sounds very not good.
Very not good.
Yeah, man, it's like how do you even balance with all that weight in one place?
That was an expert dodge.
If you do say so yourself. Musu.
Moonstone dodge. I think if you go down there, you get attacked by a bunch of zombies. Nope. Which is lucky.
It'd be a good way to keep kids out of rooms if you ever have them. Look, you better not go into that bedroom. You'll be attacked by zombies immediately.
God, if I've learned anything from this dungeon, it's never reach to the bottom bunk to ask your buddy for chips, because you're gonna just die right there. See, look at that guy. He didn't learn my lesson.
He's dead, Jacob.
Yeah, because he didn't learn my lesson.
They didn't put him here alive.
You don't seem to understand what catacombs are, Jacob.
Dude.
They have nothing to do with felines or grooming your hair.
Now I imagine a pet salon called the Catacombs. Oh, that would be a business failure right there.
So you just go in there and you have all these kittens like crazy hairdos and dead bodies all over the place. See, we're multi-layered like that.
There's just a guy dressed as a zombie who's just like, man, the wait times are ridiculous.
Hey, Travis.
Yes?
Do you hate puzzles where you have to step on every single tile in a room?
Well, especially this one where the floor is falling.
Yeah, I hate this room.
I generally don't mind these puzzles, like in usual, but if you have to fall to fight zombies, it's like, yeah.
I don't think there's any zombies down there. But I don't care for those puzzles.
At the same time, I like to do those tile puzzles when I'm able to see all the tiles at once.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that Undertale puzzle. But Undertale did it better because of that. Because you could see them all at once.
God, I'm just carrying 1,000 sacks.
You're the sack man.
Swing.
Not even close to the song I was referencing.
Oh.
But it is a song.
Yeah.
And it did sound like you were referencing it.
So here, who's the real loser here, Thord?
Me for not knowing that song?
Who's the real loser? The guy who references the Beatles or the guy who references a guy only a few people know about?
Oh, really? You're gonna say that? The person who always references the person that only a few people know about.
Even fewer, in fact.
I'm just saying I own my loserdom.
You know, fucking damn. You got me, all right. You got me.
I know I'm not explaining the puzzles here, but there aren't really any.
The Piddler.
And then the game doesn't explain the puzzles either, so I mean...
Oh god, the Piddler brought some piddly friends.
Oh, great.
Listen, I wasn't even fighting you. I don't know what you're doing.
I just want a hug.
Why does he only paralyze you?
Oh god. When you're paralyzed, half your face is dissolved.
Yes, it is bevolved.
Vivaldi'd.
Yes, it is the seasons.
God, these enemies are pretty piddly.
I wish I had a dictionary with me just to make sure you're not just pulling that word out of your ass.
I think I am.
Methinks you might be.
Is there anyone in the universe named the Piddler other than this guy?
Well, no, because he's not.
Automatically failure in your logic, Jacob.
I don't. Listen, I'm gonna. He's a Piddler to me, okay?
So if you went to a place and the guy just like, what's your name, Craig? Okay, Roger. Why are you calling me that? You just feel like a Roger.
Well, this guy's not my friend. Yet. What the hell do you do there?
You stick your head through the bars.
Get stuck?
And there's a switch right down there, so you need to drop a rock through them. That opens up this gate. So when I stand on that switch, the force field across the way opens up. So I need to time a throw, so I can get through the force fields, and that opens up the door.
God.
Like that time I got my head stuck in a soccer net. When I was a kid. Not an adult.
You know what? I'm proposing the challenge. If there ever... Since I'm a part of a Let's Play, I already know how to play this game a little bit. So fucking... If ever there was a Legend of Grimrock 3, I'm gonna play it, and then I'm gonna suggest... I'm gonna have a volunteer let me give open heart surgery to them. See which one I do better.
You fuckers.
Listen, the problem with your idea is that if you fail, it just makes you a murderer.
Well, maybe I won't fail. I might fail at this game and then succeed.
There's a pretty good chance you're gonna fail.
Why you gotta be so negative, Travis? I'm just proposing an open challenge.
An open heart challenge.
Yeah. It's a pun. Kinda.
So here's another room that sucks. I need to get all the way through here without having any of those hit me, because when they do, this force field closes.
That's dumb.
I need to get all the way through, because you remember these circle things on the wall. Those are switches.
I was waiting for that thing to be another mimic just to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Solve this puzzle to get bitten.
I think it was in a previous playthrough.
Of course it is.
That fruit looks very unappetizing.
It's not for you, Jacob. We've been over this.
Oh, fuck. I can still criticize it, alright?
Okay, person who eats nothing but taco shit.
Taco shit.
About as close to what it really is.
Knuckles of steel.
The suckles of steel.
Do they suckle?
You can't fuckle when I have my suckles.
They're actually better than the rogue gloves you have.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna suckle anymore. No, I'm gonna stopping right there. To be honest, I probably should have stopped at the beginning of this episode.
We all should have.
The one silent episode of the Straw Hat No.
Deliberate. I can't even read it. It's such small text.
Look at this room.
Oh, jeez.
One of practically every enemy is in here. And there's a puzzle.
Like a museum. I love it.
Finally, the zoo that I was talking about like 6 episodes ago.
Yep, here it is. So this is a cool puzzle. We have 4 options here. We need to find the odd man out.
One of these things is not like the other thing. One of these things is monsters. Oh.
So I think the first one was find the one that isn't made of gold. Second one, find the one that isn't edible. It was a potion. Find the one I think is warm? I don't remember. Find the one that doesn't poison you.
This is really cool.
Find the one that isn't on the ground. It's a flying dude. And there we go. If you choose the wrong one, you get blasted with fire, and one of the cages opens up.
I wish all the cages opened up all at once.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
That was really cool, though. Even again, I would probably be stuck there for 9 years per puzzle.
There's literally no monsters left to fight you at this point. Okay, you win. Just God, leave.
So this room is kind of a wasted opportunity. The puzzle here is... Ow, my ass. We need to remove the torches, so that way we can see the light shining in. Any place where the light is shining in is where the spikes are not going to shoot up.
How is it a wasted opportunity?
Because your torches do not affect this.
Oh.
Or Cricket Dazzler's light.
See you, Thord.
Guys, so close. He's
Look
so
at him.
close.
Look, I'm actually pointing at my screen. Thord, what are you doing? Let him die. No. Oh, yeah, give me all the fish. Okay, that's fine. Don't do it. You're doing it, and I don't appreciate it.
Can't just let nature take its course.
Hold your assholes, everyone.
It's so tight right now.
Is it gonna happen?
I'm looking on the wall because there is a secret button around here, which is such a dick thing to do. There it is.
Oh my god, this is so tense. This is so dumb at the same time.
He's healing.
Come on.
There's no way he'll let it happen. Fuck you.
Victory has come upon the ogre tent.
We have found Yoshi's weakness. Me simply not healing him. Oh, and a mimic.
Son of a...
That was the best 30 seconds of my life.
All of my happiness is gone.
I get both a Cricket Dazzler death and a Jacob scream.
The things that bring you the joyous of joys.
That joy was guttural. Like it came from deep within the bellows.
I kind of saw it coming because Thord was not telling us that it wouldn't happen.
I can breathe again.
It's like when you're guessing like what somebody got you for Christmas. It's like, oh, well, what did you get me? Did you get me this? No. Did you get me this? No. Give me this? I'm not fucking telling you. Screw you.
It's a puppy, isn't it?
I'm not telling you.
It's dog jerky.
Oh my god. Horribly delicious and cute.
They're horribly delicious.
Let's sleep in front of these spikes. Nobody roll over.
Here's another example of the game trying to catch up.
Woo! Here we go.
Now I can grab these chains
Oh,
if I want to injure myself and send some enemies
no.
after me.
The skeeters.
So of course I'm gonna free all these monsters.
Yeah, I thought that pulling those chains just took out all of the fucking monsters at once.
No, just 1 or 2 cages at once.
I kind of wish there was like a one-of-a-kind super strong monster in one of those cages.
What is that? Oh, it's the mushroom
Mushroom.
guy, okay.
Yep.
I thought it was like a brain.
It's Mushroom Samba. Let's kick the beat. Boom, 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 boom. The conga drums. Oh, I love that song.
It's a goop. Hey, goop, how's it going? Ah.
Woo! Woo!
My children, boing.
Those mummies are so fucked.
And more turtle steaks.
I feel bad for the turtle.
Yeah, woo.
Wingless bats, cool. Cutie patootie.
Yes, you would think so.
I don't need no judgment calls.
Man, now the Cricket Dazzler died once. I don't know what to live for anymore.
So die.
Yeah, I think it's my time to go, guys. Even though I've gone like 9 times.
I don't need judgment to call me on itself. Oh.
You used to stab me in the asshole.
So yeah, save when it's in the frozen time. He stabbed me in the asshole. Oh god, that's stuck in my head. Especially when I need the pain.
Real talk, I really like the beat to that song for some reason.
Have you ever slowly I want to fuck it.
Were you asking if I've ever slowly undressed to Hotline Bling?
Let's go with that, sure.
I want to know what you were gonna say.
I was like, have you ever slowly danced in a sweater like Drake did? To that song, just...
Here's Orul. He's exactly the same as his brother.
Orul!
Here's the thing, though. We don't have a place where we can really hide, but if you stay up in his face, he never summons zombies. Which makes him incredibly easy, too.
We also brought a little paralyzey munch bunch.
Yep.
The way he stands, he's just so proud of his shit.
The name like Orul? I mean...
He's not very moral at all. Nor is he on Adult Swim.
At 6 Centrals, 12 Epic, whatever you wrote.
There it is.
Now Pubert ripped his asshole. Always eating Taco Bell.
That is the last power gem.
Wait, they give you 3?
Yeah, for some reason, we're still missing one. We're gonna have to go to the end of the game in order to get the last power gem.
Is this some kind of like true ending sort of thing by having them all?
Something like that? It's not really a true ending, it's an alternate ending.
Ah.
You're given a choice.
Now I really want to listen to Hotline Bling.
You're allowed to. We won't judge your taste when we're not there.
I mean, like, yeah, but I ain't gonna just listen to Drake in the middle of a Straw Hat No.
I'd fucking hope not. So we're back here. Back in the dungeon with the secret that I had straight up admitted to completely missing.
Can someone draw a picture of Pubert in the Drake sweater dancing in a room in that way?
Surrounded by crunch wraps.
Tight and loose in all the wrong places.
Tight in the gut, loose in the armpit.
Oh god.
So that was all I missed, and I'm just dumping off everything before we go to the castle of next time.
Looks like we finally got all the meteor gear. We gonna throw that shit on, or are we sticking with the crystal stuff?
We don't have all of the meteor gear stuff yet.
What are we missing? The meteor pants?
The helmet, I think.
No. We got the skull helmet at least.
Yeah. Cricket Dazzler and his knee pads.
And his 50,000 scrolls.
You used to call me Puby Hubert.
Do I have to ban you?
Ban you from the Straw Hat? No, it's fine.
But MDK is going so well.
It's a 2 weeks notice.
What do we do if we can't see your dick?
Alright. Next time, final dungeon of Grimrock.
Do do do.
I'm glad you're playing taps for the death of Cricket Dazzler.
Now the death of Cricket Dazzler is more like celebrate good times. Come on,
Kill him!
kill him. You used to call me Cricket Dazzler.
He's fucking banned now. I want him fired. I want his house burned to the ground.
Jesus, I don't even live here. Wait a minute.
What?
Have you told your landlord?
Well, I've been trying to keep a secret, and I'm in a loud Let's Play group, so I'm not doing a very good job. Good thing he has no ears.
And cell phone.
Sure, Jacob.
That's the way it sounds. This is not a song. It's a song.
Okay, Dr. Evil.
Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
I'm glad people like this Let's Play at the start.
Yeah, I'm sure we've lost many faiths.
Including Jesus.
I'm sure we've ended many religions.
Imagine.
All the good people.
Like somebody was planning on starting their own religion, but then they watched this and realized it was all pointless.
I just like all the people that may be watching this as the first Straw Hat No Let's Play, realizing that we moved from educational to bullshit.
And they'd have a pretty good idea of the Straw Hat No.
Yeah, exactly.
The Straw Hat No. We are educational bullshit.
The Straw Hat No. You should have come here earlier.
The Straw Hat No. I made it worse.
The Straw Hat No. Jacob is now banned.
Akogari Zephyr, would you like to make another banner saying the Straw Hat No? Jacob made it worse.
With that same picture of him in the Link hat.
Oh, I was gonna say my Grimrock icon.
Oh, wait, that picture's popped up in plenty of locations already.
The Straw Hat No.
The Straw Hat No. I did it? But they're more expensive. Let's stop recording.
Okay.